everyone, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. This is Tina with Tina's Craft Creations. I'm on today with a collective haul. I have some orders that I got on different shops on Etsy. I have a small order from Happy Crafter Shop, and I have a Peachy Cheap order. Alright, so I'm going to show you Etsy first because those are sitting on top. Now, on Etsy, I did go and place an order with multiple shops for different things. I wanted to hunt down some more of the Busy Sidewalks collection from Crate Paper. And I was totally not prepared for this video, obviously. I don't have this out of the packaging. So I went on Etsy because I was just doing a search. And I was able to find some things, which was exciting because this collection is getting a little bit harder to find. Now this is one of those collections that I need to learn my lesson. I had it and then I sold it. And then I am, on the hunt for it again. So I did just recently haul a bundle from my friend Susan over on Ada Valley Designs on Etsy. But I also found some other items on Etsy at a different shop as well. I found some of the chipboard, which you guys know how much I love chipboard. There's 4 of them here. I can mix this with mittens and mistletoe, Hey Santa, and things like that. So I got 4 of those. And then they had 1 pack of the little thickers. They're like puffy thickers. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this particular like super swirly font, but I do like the snowflakes and stuff like that. So I got those. And then she also had some of the ephemera packs, which again is great because then I can mix it with other papers that I have because I don't have much of the paper. This is a 40-piece ephemera pack. She had 3 of them, so I got these. Okay, that's all from the one shop. All right, the other shop, other 2 shops, I got some BoBunny items. Now, BoBunny is not normally my style, but I kind of fell in love with the Willow and Sage collection. I got some of the cards at Ollie's, and then Elite, who was it that found the ephemera for me? One of my crafty friends, now I can't remember if it was Zenobia, it might have been Zenobia. One of my crafty friends found the Willow and Sage ephemera, so I was like, well, maybe I should see if I can find some paper. So I went down a little rabbit hole the one night and hunted down a little bit of the Willow and Sage collection. So I found 1 bundle on one shop with another pack of something I'll show you. I'm going to show you Willow and Sage first. This one is, I'm so sorry, I'm discombobulated here. This one has some of the 12x12 papers. This one is called Blooms. Look how beautiful that is. And again, it's American Crafts. Going to be hard to find soon. This one is called Watercolor. That is gorgeous. Like, what? So pretty. This one is called Flowers. Like, that is stunning. This one is called Damask. Ollie, leave her alone, please. There's 2 sheets of this one. So pretty. This one, there's 2 sheets of this one called The Stripe. There's 2 of this one. No, I'm sorry, 3 of this one called Hydrangeas. So pretty. And then there's 2 of this one called Lovely. That is so pretty. And then there's another one of this one. You guys know how much I like to keep my paper together if I can. Oh, it's been a week. It's maybe only Tuesday. I swear it's been like a week. It feels like it's been, oh my gosh, so much going on. I'm like losing my mind. I'm still working on this damn organizational project and I feel like I'm losing my mind with it. It's just like, this one is called Willow and Sage. This is just so pretty. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I have so much stuff that it's just like, it's overwhelming. And this one is called Memories, but I cannot wait to get it done so I can film my craft room and garage tour. This one is called Eucalyptus. Oh, there's 3 of those. That is so beautiful. And there's another one of this one. Actually, there's 2 more of this one. And yeah, 2 more of that one. But yeah, you guys, oh my gosh, it's such a process. And then I have 2, one of this one. This one is called Branches. And then this one of this one called Wonder. So it gives me some 12 by 12 paper, which is really nice. So this was from the one shop. I got this pack of paper, and then she also had a pack of the chipboard. I'm not a huge fan of the chipboard because it's really big pieces, but like it's still pretty. I do like it. So that, she had a pack of these layered stickers, layered chipboard. And then the brads. All right, and then she also had this other bundle. It's a different BoBunny collection, but I thought it was so pretty. So this one, I'm not even sure what this one is called. Serendipity, maybe? Yeah, Serendipity. This one is so pretty. There's 2 sheets of this one. Look at the cute bird. So pretty. I love these birds. Oh, so pretty. There's actually 1, 2, 3. There's a bunch of these. So this is like a bunch of paper. 4 of those, 5 of those. This one, there's 2. Oh, no, there's another one of those. 2 more of those. So she had a bunch of those, and then 2 of this one called Love. And then that one was called, what was that one called? Flight. So that's the paper she had for Serendipity. She also had a chipboard sticker pack for Serendipity. And I think I can mix this with some of the other BoBunny stuff. So got that bundle from one shop. Okay, in the other shop I got more of the Willow and Sage. She had the 12 by 12 paper pad. So we're going to open this because I've never seen this before. Now this collection came out a few years ago, I think. 2021. And the Serendipity is from 2017. So that one's a little bit older. But yeah, I vaguely remember this one in the store because I remember seeing it at Joann's, and I just never bought it, obviously, because this is not typically my style, but I'm just leaning really into like these beautiful like vintagey things now, like here lately. It's just so pretty. So obviously we just saw some of these in the other paper, but it's so pretty. Very soft colors, like just so beautiful. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what it is about these things lately. I'm just like leaning very heavily into how pretty they are. I just think they're gorgeous. Just can't. So yeah, it's gonna be some, have to come up with some projects for these things, but they're just so beautiful. Love the soft colors in this one and the flowers and stuff. They're just so pretty. I love this branch one. It's so gorgeous. I love that like peachy pink color. Cut aparts. And then it repeats. Okay. So that's the 12 by 12 paper pad for Willow and Sage. And then she had 2 more chipboards. So I got 2 more chipboards. So she had 2 of these. So that'll be a nice little addition. And then she gave me some free gifts. This one came with some Princess Petals by Webster's Pages. These little flowers. Those are pretty. Like made out of tulle. And then these little handmade butterflies from Little Birdie. So very cute. So those are the items I got from Etsy. Sorry, you guys. And then the last thing I got, in fact, I'm going to scoot this over. We're going to switch some things here. The last thing, not the last thing, I'm sorry. I got Peachy Cheap order. Now my Peachy Cheap order was 2 bundles. I got 2 bundles. It was like a Maggie Holmes paper bundle. And I got 2 of them because why not? It was super cheap. It was like, I don't know if it was $13.99 or $15.99 or something, but you got like a ton of paper, but I got 2 of them. So there's a lot of paper in here because I got 2 bundles. But there was some Garden Party paper. There's 4 of this one. This was the freshly picked paper from Garden Party. And that's the only Garden Party there was in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of this one from Forever Fields called Silver Linings. 2, 3, 4 of this one called Delicate Dance from Forever Fields. Again, Forever Fields. 4 of this one called Photographic. And every time I see this bunny, I think he looks like he's stoned. Like, I don't know. There's just something about the way they did the coloring on that bunny. Like, he just looks like, he's on drugs. I don't know what it is, but he's cute, but he just looks like he's kind of out of it. Every time I see him, I'm like, what is wrong with that bunny? 4 sheets of this one called Tree of Life. And again, these are all Forever Fields. 4 of this one called Just Like Today. 4 of this one called Celebration. Silver Linings. I got more of that one. Okay, so yeah, there's, like I said, some of them I got a bunch of because I got 2 packs, but other ones not too bad. More of this one with the ledger. I thought I put them all together, but apparently I did not. This one is called Curated. 4 of this one. Okay, and that's everything from Forever Fields and Garden Party. The rest is going to be Parasol and Woodland Grove. So we have Parasol, we have 4 sheets of this one called Precious. 4 of this one called Perfect Day. 4 of this one called Discover. 6, 7, 8 of this one. Ollie, goodness gracious. Perfect. Oh no, more of that one. So there's a ton of this one. I have like 10 sheets of that one or something like that. 12 sheets. And then this one is 4 sheets of this one called La Musique. Okay, that's all the Parasol. And Woodland Grove, we have 4 sheets of this one called Gathered. 5 of this one called Wildflower. 4 of this one called Heart Dreams. And then 1, 2, 4 of this one called Snapshot. 4 of this one. Oh no, I'm sorry, there's more of that one. There's more of that one, so there's like another 4, so 8 of those, and then 4 of this one called Wildwood. So that's all the Peachy Cheap paper that I got, and I was actually a little disappointed by the pack because a lot of the corners were like super bent when I opened the package, like the way it was packaged in like a bubble mailer with like cardboard in between. Some of the corners got pretty beat up. Like you can't really tell on the camera, but like some of them are really bent, like really like worse for wear. Not as bad as they could be, but like you would think they would send them in something a little better. But got 2 packs of those. That's Peachy Cheap. And the last thing I have is from Happy Crafter Shop. I ordered a couple of dies. I got this one called Flower Handle Bag. I'm not gonna, like, obviously I can't show you what it looks like, but, and this one is called For You Gift Bag. So all right, you guys, that is everything in this haul. If anyone has any questions, please let me know. If you've not already, I'd greatly appreciate if you would consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.